Equality Project in Cache Creek saw new equipment upgrades through a number of grants during COVID. Joan Henderson said the grants have been encouraging to the board of directors.
We now have three-door freezers, three two-door fridges, all commercial quality. We have a dishwasher and new shelving downstairs. We're in the process of recovering our chairs so that they can be sanitized better, and it will also put a whole pile of really nice color into our dining room. We're actually really pleased about how it's starting to look.
Food Rescue and Second Harvest helped to transform their essentials room, making it easier for people to find items. Executive Director Shelley Magwood says they're thankful for the donations.
We want to thank the Canadian Red Cross. They were sponsored through the federal government for a COVID-19 emergency response for non-profit groups. And we got actually two grants from them. The first one to do the hot serving table and signage, which a brand new printer back there, I hope you can see it, is going to print out the new COVID signage. And then the glass doors and coolers and freezers are all sponsored through the Red Cross as well.
Highland Valley Copper Mine also gave a generous donation to get commercial-grade freezers and coolers in the kitchen.
Without them, it was getting nick and tuck as to whether we can keep our food at a food-safe temperature. So they really brought us out of a bind, and then they also provided a dishwasher, which is just so amazing on our poor volunteers' backs. It saved them from doing dishes, so many dishes. So we want to thank them as well.
Additionally, the group received funding to hire a safety worker to make sure everyone is properly sterilizing when they come into the building. They are also taking proper COVID-19 precautions when receiving donations.
And then we're still, at this point in time, accepting donations of household goods. They're brought to the back door and they're held in isolation for 1 week before our volunteers put them out for other people.
Last year, the Equality Project received an excess of meat from Elizabeth Fry, who also shared with the Anglican Church for Soups On in Ashcroft, as well as they received food from Second Harvest Food Rescue.
We are just blessed by the Lord to understand that He takes care, that He provides, that all we ever need will be here. Sometimes maybe we will only serve soup and buns if that's all we have, and other times they can come here and have like a 3-course roast beef or roast pork or chicken gorgeous meal. So it just depends. Lately they've been fed really well.
The Equality Project has charity status and offers a number of services to both members and volunteers.
Everybody pays $10 a month, and they then can help themselves to have lunch the 3 days that we're open. They can take 2 meals per week home. That will also include a soup and sometimes goodies if we have extra desserts and things. They can shop downstairs for that $10 a month, and we have clothing and a little bit of household small things for the kitchen. We have a bit of bedding, linens, towels. We have a little bit of furniture they can also put in search of on our bulletin board, and we will look for things for them when they're in need of things. Some people are getting wood from us if they have a heater and they don't know how to, if they aren't able to get their own wood. Sometimes people get that, yeah.
Those interested in volunteering can contact Shelley Magwood to fill out a waiver and volunteer form. The group also receives financial donations, which you can do so by contacting them directly. In Cache Creek, British Columbia, for Sun Valley News, I'm Dana Foster.